welcome back to Vlogmas day 2. I'm just currently getting myself ready for the day, and I did that thing this morning. You know when you have those products that you absolutely adore and then you kind of just forget about their existence? Well, I rediscovered a couple of those products this morning. First up, this lip oil that I'm just applying now. Oh my goodness me, this is the Giorgio Armani Prismaglass lip oil. It's a bit of a mouthful to say. This is in the shade 07. It's really annoying because they do have shade names, but for some reason they decided not to put the shade name on the actual packaging of the lip oil. Instead they just put it on the box, and obviously that is long gone when I opened it and binned it. So it's in the shade 07 and it's a really beautiful nudie color. And oh my goodness me, these lip oils for me have been like one of those products that I feel like have changed the game. In fact, actually, this is quite a fun fact to my sister's wedding. I remember when we did the trial for our makeup and the makeup artist said to me, are you a lip gloss or a lip, like matte lip kind of a gal? And I said to her, neither, I'm actually a lip oil girl. And she was like, oh my gosh, I've been meaning to try lip oils. I've heard so much about them. Would you recommend? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, 100%. And I actually told her about the Giorgio Armani ones because I have tried a few different lip oils and there's a couple that I absolutely adore, but these I feel like are the best with regards to the color payoff, but also the moisturization on your lips. If you're like me and you don't like a matte, really dry lipstick, you want to feel like you're almost wearing like a lip balm, but it has a little bit more color, it stays a little bit better. These are incredible. So we talked about it at the trial, didn't really think anything of it, and then when it came to the actual wedding day, as soon as the makeup artist saw me, she was like, you're gonna love me. I went out and bought some of those lip oils. I was like, no, you didn't. So she's now using them on a lot of her girls, a lot of her clients, and that just makes me so happy. So I love this one in the shade 07. My other favorite actually, which I do absolutely adore, is a little bit more pinky. It's got a little bit more color in it. It's funny because I feel like they never quite have the same color payoff as what's actually in the packaging. It looks a little bit daunting in the packaging, but this is in the shade 02, which I absolutely love as well. Just gives you a little bit of a flush of pink. And then another Armani product that I actually kind of rediscovered this morning and fell in love with is their blush. This is the Luminous Silk Glow Blush in the shade 50. I'm so dyslexic, I was about to read that as the shade 05. Honestly, I'm a nightmare. I mix up numbers all the time. I was like, is that 50 or 05? 50, shade 50, and it's a beautiful, like really lovely, it's got a little bit of a shimmer in, so it's like quite a nice like warming glow. So it's a really nice one because it just gives you that lovely little like flush of color with a little bit of a glow in there. I love, especially at this time of year, that like cold girl winter makeup look, you know, when you just have that like flush of color across your cheeks, a little bit on your nose. That is like my favorite thing to do at this time of year, and it's always really lovely discovering products that you kind of forgot that you had, that you used to absolutely adore, and falling back in love with them again. So I'm actually just getting ready to head out this morning. Oh, just walked into the tree. Doesn't that just make you so happy? But I feel like it would not be the Christmas countdown without one very specific thing, and that is a box. Oh my goodness me, that sun. That is a box of Quality Street. Now, I don't know about you, but Quality Streets for me are my favorite. I feel like the tinned chocolates always to me mean Christmas is on its way. And there is one thing that I think is absolutely genius that Quality Street have done. And I think it's in specific John Lewis's around the UK. I know for a fact that it's in Oxford Street in London, and nearby me in the Southampton John Lewis in West Quay, they actually have a Quality Street pick and mix. So this is my tin from last year, and it's very clever because if you bring back your tins from like previous years, they basically allow you to top it up with a choice of your flavors. So you don't have to have any of the crappy coconuts, you don't have to have any of the ones that you don't actually like. In fact, you can literally, if you wanted to, I think only if you have a My John Lewis card, but if you wanted to, you could literally do an entire Quality Street tin of one flavor, which to me sounds borderline sociopathic, but if that's your jam, then go for it. So I'm going to meet my sister in West Quay and we're going to top up our Quality Street tins. It's a shame actually because they used to do personalized ones, so you could literally get like your name like Ellie Street or like Alex Street, which I think is so cool, but they stopped doing that in the last couple of years, which is such a shame. But I wanted to get this one last year because this was the year that we got engaged. It doesn't actually say the year on it though. I wish it did. I'm pretty sure that the new ones say the year so that they can become a little bit more of like a collector's piece. But yes, we're gonna head out to fill up our tins because that to me signifies the start of Christmas. So it is literally right in the middle of John Lewis in West Quay, the Quality Street pick and mix. Honestly, I think it's just the best best invention that they've ever done. Literally, the best invention I think they could have ever come up with. Quality Street, pick and mix. Let me know what you would go for. Definitely got to go for some green triangles.
How much is it for one Quality Street?
I'm thinking some strawberry creams for Alex, he loves those. Caramel swirl, I love the caramel swirl. I feel like they're a really underrated Quality Street. Another underrated one, the pink fudges. I love the pink fudges. Looks like they're running low of those already. And I do love the Basic Bitch milk chocolate block. I'm not gonna lie, I know Alex is gonna love the orange cream as well. So let's get filling. I'm a bit jealous of the limited edition tins this year. They're really, really cute. It says on it, limited edition 2024. I love that. I just think it makes such a lovely gift as well. So we've just got back and now, and I do apologise for not doing an awful lot of vlogging whilst we were at West Quay, but A, it was very busy there today, and B, we were on a mission. We had one thing to get and one thing only, and that is our Quality Street tins topped up. My sister actually got the new limited edition one, which honestly, I am so jealous of because I feel like mine is so plain in comparison. But even if you have a Quality Street tin that's like 3, 4, 5 years old, you can literally bring any of them to the stand and get them filled up. And they're very good actually. They say if you can hear it rattle, you've not filled it up enough. Like, they were encouraging us to fill it up as much as possible. And I don't know about you, but that to me is the sight of Christmas. So I want to know what your favorite Quality Street is. Comment down below, because for me, I feel like, as I said before, Basic Bitch, I do love the block green. Obviously, everyone loves a green triangle. I feel like a green triangle is just the absolute best. I love a caramel. I'm personally not a big fan of like the flavoured ones, like the orange, the strawberry, but I know they're Alex's favourite. So I picked up a couple of those for him as well. So this is going to see us well and truly through December up until Christmas Day. We might need one more top up before Christmas, because I feel like you need to open a lovely, fresh, new Quality Street tin on Christmas morning. But I just think that would be such a lovely gift if you're like going to someone's house, if somebody is hosting you this Christmas. It's always very good form, very good etiquette as a guest to bring something, whether it is like a bottle of fizz, some champagne, or some lovely chocolates for everyone to tuck into. It might be quite nice to give your host a lovely box of Quality Streets with like all of their favourite flavours in. I think that would be so, so cute. So yes, mission accomplished. That is going to see us well and truly through December. I feel like now that I have my box of Quality Street, I can go under the tree, and Christmas festivities have officially started. But yeah, I literally just vlogged the second I got back. I've not even taken off my coat. I was wearing my favourite little Holland Cooper cape today, which I always get so many questions on. It's got a little Holland Cooper logo at the back, and every single time I wear this, I get at least 2 or 3 ladies stop me and ask me where it's from, because it's just so timeless. You can wear it in the countryside, you can wear it in the city. I absolutely love it. So yes, very happy that my mission has been accomplished today. Quality Streets have been secured. I don't think I've actually told you what is on the plans for tonight, but I have a really exciting evening ahead of me. I'm actually heading into London this evening for a gorgeous celebration with Karen Millen. It's funny because I always get questions from people about heading into London, and whenever I go to like influencer events and like lunches and dinners, people always ask me like, where have you come from? Whenever I tell them the New Forest, the response is always, oh, that's quite far. And one of the reasons we love living here in the New Forest is because with regards to my job, I obviously need to be in London once, if not twice a week, especially in the lead up to Christmas. It usually amps up a little bit. Sometimes I'm in like 2-3 times within the week, and I need to be able to have easy access into London. And honestly, I don't think I can ever explain how easy it is to get into London from the New Forest. It's literally an hour and 15 on the train, which is so convenient. I know some girls that will tell me like, oh my gosh, I've come from like North London and it's taken me longer on the tube to get to this event than it took you to get in today, which is absolutely crazy. So it means that I'm able to go to these kinds of events. It means I'm able to like pop into London because it's literally an hour and a half commute. I mean, it is a commute, don't get me wrong. Like, I always will have my little like iPad, download some things to watch. In fact, if you haven't actually done this, I would 100% recommend, if you're like me and you like watching a lot of Vlogmas videos, you quite like binge watching Vlogmas throughout December, to sign up to YouTube Premium. I'm pretty sure you can get a month for free as well. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can get a month for free. I've been paying for it for a really long time because I'm not gonna lie, ads drive me nuts on YouTube. And we don't really have like a huge amount of control over what ads you see, over like the frequency of ads. And I know that they can be a little bit like intrusive exclusive in the videos. So if you haven't already, have a little look to see if you can sign up to YouTube Premium for the month of December, or even just do it for the 1 month, because oh my gosh, it makes the viewing experience so much better. And I don't benefit from telling you this. In fact, I think because I'll get less ad revenue, it will kind of play to my disadvantage, but I don't really care about that. I just care about your viewing experience. And I am someone who loves consuming YouTube as much as I love creating it. So I know how it feels when the ads drive you nuts. So I would definitely recommend signing up to YouTube Premium. It also means when I'm on my commute into London, I can download videos, I can watch things on the train, I just have a little bit of entertainment. So we are heading into London this evening. My goodness me, that was the biggest tangent that I went on. Just to tell you, I'm going in to London for an event with Karen Millen. We've got a little bit of a Christmas party ahead of us, which I'm so excited about. I think we're going to be seeing some of the new party wear pieces that they have ready for Christmas, have a little bit of a drink, a little bit of a boogie. I'm really looking forward to it. So I actually have some new pieces that I wanted to show you, some bits that I think I might have to style up for tonight ahead of party wear season. And I must say, when it comes to party wear outfits and like high street brands that do party wear like nobody else, Karen Millen is top tier. I absolutely adore Karen Millen for their party wear pieces. I feel like they just do sequins and sparkles and Christmas outfits so well. They are just absolutely incredible with their styling. They're tailoring the quality of their pieces, and it's the kind of party wear items that I feel like you can keep in your wardrobe and bring out every single Christmas. Like you can bring them out year on year because they're not trend-led, they don't date, they don't go out of style. So let me show you what I've been picking up. OGs are gonna know I'm gonna start talking about rules when it comes to adding pieces into your wardrobe, but my rules are you're either replacing something, upgrading something, or filling a gap. And if there's something that I felt like needed replacing and upgrading for the longest time, it is my pair of black wide leg trousers. I've had a pair of black wide leg trousers in my wardrobe for about 5 years, and they've gotten to the point where I think because of the amount of times that I've like worn them with heels, I've kind of like accidentally stuck my foot through it or whatever, the hems at the bottom, the seams have completely come undone. And I've been on the hunt for a beautiful pair of tailored black wide leg trousers for the longest time. And let me tell you, as a petite girl, they can be really tricky to find. So I saw Karen Millen did a beautiful version in the petite section. I do also love Karen Millen petite. In fact, I think all of them might actually be from petite, but I'll leave all of the links down below so you can check them out yourself. But having a beautiful pair of black wide leg trousers, I feel like it's one of those items that is absolutely key in just your generic wardrobe, but especially your party wear wardrobe. I love wearing black wide leg trousers with like sparkly tops, sparkly cardies, cute little off the shoulder knits. I feel like the opportunities and the outfits you can create with this are limitless. So they are one of those pieces that I feel like every girl needs in her wardrobe. And I can tell you now, the quality of these is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to try them on and see what the fit looks like. Okay, we're gonna do the try on a little bit differently than I normally do. If you've been around for a while, you'll know I normally use my mirror. But I feel like with how dark it's been recently, as we are heading into winter, sometimes it's quite tricky for you to see the shape, the fit, how pieces look. So let me know if this is better. It's kind of weird because I feel like I have to be so far away from you. You're literally the opposite end of the room, but I think you can see the full outfit a little bit better. And these trousers, oh my goodness me, are beautiful. They are such high quality. They feel like they could have costed like another zero on the end of the price tag. They are absolutely gorgeous, such high quality, and the fit is stunning. One thing I would say, whenever I shop on Karen Millen, I'm normally a 12, but if ever I'm shopping Karen Millen petite, they always undersize their petite pieces ever so slightly. So I would always say just to go up one size. So these are a 14 and they fit absolutely beautifully around my waist. The length is just perfect. I've got my gorgeous pair of New Look slingbacks on, which just have a little bit of a heel, like a little bit of elevation, and they are just so perfect. And I love how they look actually tucked in to the burgundy knit I've been wearing today. I feel like the maroon color with the black is just very elevating, and just one of those outfits I feel like is very understated, never goes out of style, it always looks absolutely beautiful. So 10 out of 10 for these trousers. I honestly could not be more in love with these. Now, as you know, Christmas is my favorite season for a multitude of reasons, but one of those reasons is that it is the season to sparkle and shine. And I feel like this is the only season where I really pull out all the stops when it comes to my glittery, my sparkly, my sequined outfits. And when I saw this jacket on Karen Millen, I could not have added it into my basket any quicker. How beautiful is this? A stunning military style jacket covered in sequins. And I don't know about you, but I often do get dress codes that do say sparkle and shine, sequins encourage, light up the room, and I always want to have a few sparkly pieces in my wardrobe that I can just whip out. And especially something like this I feel like is perfect because you can wear a fairly simple, fairly classic outfit underneath, chuck the jacket on, and you are ready to sparkle and shine. And this is one of those pieces, as I said earlier, that I feel like you can keep in your wardrobe and bring out every single season. Jackets like this do not date, they don't go out of style, they are such a classic item and something I absolutely adore as a petite girl. I know I've talked about this a lot, but I don't really reach for blazers anymore, and I felt like with regards to not wearing blazers, I had quite a big gap in my wardrobe, and this has really filled that gap. This like gorgeous cropped kind of like formal jacket, I feel like they are so much more flattering on me as a shorter girl and still just as elevated, just as beautiful as a blazer. So this for me is kind of like my alternative to a blazer, and such a fun piece to add into your wardrobe for party season. I cannot even begin to tell you how in love I am with this jacket. First of all, what I really like about this is it's quite lightweight. So as I've got it on, it feels less like a jacket and more just like quite a thick top, like a thick cardigan with sequins. I feel like it's just a piece on its own. Like you don't actually need to wear anything underneath. You could do, if you wanted to, you could definitely do like a roll neck underneath, maybe wear it open if you wanted to. You could wear it as just kind of like an outerwear piece. I feel like the opportunities with this are endless. But the thing that I think I'm most impressed with this, as I said, I think all of these pieces are from the petite section. Look at those sleeve lengths, look at that crop. It is such a gorgeous fit on me, and I feel like I never get pieces to fit like this. Not I'm having to like roll up the sleeves, like pull them away from myself, kind of having to like make do with an item that's maybe a little bit too long, but I feel like this just sits so beautifully. How gorgeous does it look with the trousers as well? I absolutely love it. It is just such high quality. It's really soft as well. I actually don't have anything on underneath, and it's got a really lovely like silky satin lining, so you don't need to worry about like itching with it or anything like that. You don't need to worry about the sequins irritating you. I feel like this is going to be the jacket for tonight. I think I'm just going to have to wear this because this is absolutely beautiful. And as if it didn't get much better than a jacket covered in sequins, but Karen Millen have actually brought out a matching pair of trousers. Oh my goodness me, I could not be more in love with this. If you want to go all out this Christmas, if you love a matchy set, which let me tell you I do, I think a matchy set is so timeless, it's so classic, it always looks so elevated because it looks like you put so much thought into your outfit. And how fun is a completely bedazzled, a completely sequined covered outfit? What I quite like about these trousers, I don't know if you can see them, they've actually got this kind of slit running down the side, which I think is a really flattering addition, because having the sequins could make them a little bit like boxy and a little bit bigger, whereas having that slit I feel like really like slims down the leg. I find it very elongating and really flattering. So of course these are from the petite section. I think I may still need to wear a pair of heels with them because I am actually 5 foot exactly, so even a lot of the petite trousers can be a little bit long on me because petite is 5'4" and under, I believe. I always get questions about what technically classes as petite. I think it's just anything under 5'4". But yeah, I just think it's going to be so fun. Even if I don't wear them with the jacket, you can mix and match them. You can style them up in so many different ways. I mean, a pair of trousers completely covered in sequins, it does not get much better than that at this time of year. Oh my goodness, bury me in this outfit. The trousers paired with the sequin jacket. I am Christmas party ready. If you've got a party, you need to go all out with the sequins, the sparkles. I feel like it doesn't get much better than this. The trousers are the most beautiful fit. Oh, I just reached for pockets then. They don't have pockets, unfortunately, but to be fair, I feel like the pockets may have been a little bit complicated with all the sequins, might have taken away from the shape of them. They're just so beautiful. They fit so nicely around my bottom, around my waist. Again, went for a 14 in these, and the length, I mean, look at that. I've just got the smallest little heel and they are absolutely perfect. I quite like it when they're a little bit long, especially if it's something I'm going to wear for like evening attire, because obviously I want to be able to wear a pair of heels with them. And with the jacket, oh, this just looks absolutely incredible. Oh, I'm so in love. I am so Christmas party ready. The most beautiful sequin outfit. Karen Millen, you've outdone yourself. And I think I may have saved the best till last, this dress. I feel like it doesn't look like much as I'm just holding it on the hanger now. But let me tell you, this is my red carpet dress. This is if I get an invitation to something absolutely magical, something super special that involves a little bit of sparkle, that involves like cocktail attire. In fact, I feel like this would be beautiful if you have like a really formal cocktail Christmas wedding to attend. This would be a beautiful wedding guest dress. Now, the piece de resistance on this dress is the gorgeous sequined slit. Oh my goodness me, I cannot get over how beautiful that is. Can you see that? It comes up so high. I feel like that's gonna be so elongating on my legs. And other than that, the dress is completely plain. It's got a gorgeous little kind of like scoop down on your back, so you've got a bit of an open back. But other than that, it's quite a like simple, understated dress, but with this just gorgeous, like extremely beautiful, extremely elegant pop of sequin. I could not think of anything better. So this dress, I don't think is appropriate for tonight. I think this is one of those dresses that I save for an incredible event. In fact, I actually went to a gala at the beginning of this year and this would have been perfect for it. I felt like I had to scramble quite last minute to get an outfit together. So I think it's quite nice to have something like this in your wardrobe that's just so special, so incredible that you can pull out and just feel absolutely amazing in. I honestly audibly gasped when I saw this dress. It was just absolutely incredible. Well, let me just start by saying that this dress is something else. I don't think I've ever put on a dress that is this beautiful in the fit, the shape, the cut. Oh my goodness me, this is absolutely stunning. The little slit, the little kind of diamante slit is incredible. I am going to have to think long and hard about what underwear I wear with it, because the pants I'm wearing at the moment you can definitely see through. So I think like a little thong, you're not going to be able to wear your Spanx underneath this. Let's just say that. Also, as beautiful as this back detail is, I did need Alex to help me get into it. He had to do the chain detail up for me. So just something to consider. It's not really like a single girl's dress. You're definitely going to need someone there to help you get into it before going to an event. So if you're getting ready with the girls, absolutely fine. But if you're getting ready solo, just something to know. But oh my word, I love the shoulder pad details. It's funny, I feel like shoulder pads are a little bit divisive. As a petite girl, I love how much they lift me and give me that little bit of height and elongation in my torso. And I also can't get over the length of this dress. Even when I shop petite normally, dresses like this are so floor length on me, I have to wear quite a high pair of heels to lift it off the ground, whereas I'm actually not wearing any heels right now. I deliberately put these flats on just to show you how beautiful the length of this dress is. In fact, these are a gorgeous little pair of bow slingbacks from Karen Millen, which I believe they do a heeled version of. I'll leave Karen Millen footwear link down below, because if you're looking for some beautiful heels or even beautiful flats, beautiful shoes for party wear, they have so many gorgeous pairs on there that I always feel like look so much more expensive than they actually are. But oh wow, this dress I'm definitely going to be saving for a special occasion. This is my red carpet ready dress. I don't think I've ever felt this beautiful, ever felt this elevated. This is just absolutely stunning. Well, it's a little bit late now. I feel like today has been one of those days where I have just blinked, and before I know it, the sun is setting. I've got all my work done for the day and I need to get myself ready for tonight. So I've just given myself a little bit of a makeup top up just to get myself a little bit more glam. I decided, seeing as I was talking about it this morning, that I would use shade, is it 02? 02 from the Giorgio Armani Prisma lip oils. Such a mouthful to say, but I'm loving the more kind of like pinky hues in this one paired with my makeup for tonight. I've gone for like a pinky golden eye, which I am absolutely loving, and of course the sparkly jacket. I feel like I didn't want to go too OTT with my makeup because I knew the jacket would be the main thing that would be doing the talking. So I'll show you the full outfit in a minute. I've just changed my earrings. I've gone for these gorgeous pearl drop earrings from H&M. You would have seen them in my latest H&M haul. I'm struggling for ages with what to go for, because normally for like an evening outfit I'd go for something really like glitz and glam, but I felt like it was a bit much with the jacket. And I love the fact that you've got the pearl detail, but also the gold kind of ties in to the gold on the jacket. And then I've also tied that in again with a gorgeous gold pearl ring from Monica Vinader. I had to think for a minute where that was from. Ring from Monica Vinader, and I just love how it ties with the jacket. I also feel like, as well as thinking about your makeup, your outfit, whenever it comes to like glam, party wear, evening outfits, I feel like your perfume is such an important part of your outfit as well. I'm really struggling with what perfume to wear, but I think I'm gonna go for my current favorite at the moment. This is the Jo Loves Black Cashmere and Tonka, and oh my gosh, it is absolutely incredible. It's one of those perfumes that I feel like I literally just need to give this the tiniest little spritz and it will last all evening. I always get so many compliments whenever I wear this, and it's the kind of perfume that I feel like I'll put this jacket on in a few days time and I'll still smell the perfume on the jacket. I absolutely love that. So perfume of the evening, makeup of the evening. Let me show you the outfit of the evening before we get going. So outfit of the evening, we're going for full-on sparkles, although actually not full-on sparkles, we're going for 50-50 sparkles, because I actually kind of prefer how the jacket looks with the plain black trousers. I feel like it's just a little bit more, I don't know, it's very elongating on my legs and on my torso. I feel like it makes me look very tall, which I am all here for. We're all about trying to look taller, trying to look more elongated. And it's not necessarily like a themed sparkle event tonight, but I just love a little bit of sparkle at this time of year. So we're just going for 50-50 sparkle for this evening, of course. I'm wearing my Jimmy Choo bonbon, prepared to be sick of this bag, because she is just the perfect handbag when it comes to evening wear, when it comes to party outfits. I got so many compliments on her when I was at the Hobbs event in November. Oh my gosh. Everyone was stopping me, asking me where this bag is from. It's such a gorgeous, actually compared to a lot of designer bags, fairly affordable. I was chatting with Josie because she had a gorgeous little Prada number, which was kind of similar to this, where it had that kind of like handle in that jewellery fashion. It was kind of like a bucket bag, and it was about triple the price of this one. And she literally said to me, I wish I could have returned this and got the Jimmy Choo instead, because it's actually fairly affordable compared to a lot of bags. And oh my gosh, when I think about the cost per wear I've gotten out of her already, she has made me my money back. Let me tell you, she's such a great handbag when it comes to evening attire. And I love the fact that the gold ties in with the gold of the button. She's so, so gorgeous. And then footwear wise, now normally I would probably go for like a more pointed toe, like stiletto heel, but there are certain moments in our life where we just have to think about comfort first. We need to put practicality first, and that is the definition of adulting. So I'm going for a gorgeous pair of heeled shoes. These are my Vivaya heels. They're not quite as like high or stiletto or like fierce as my other ones, but when I tell you these are the comfiest heeled boots I have ever owned. I have trotted around London like all day in these. I've not had blisters, my feet have not ached, my knee hasn't hurt. It's something I always have to be very, very conscious of with my knee. If you don't know, I actually have a bit of an issue with my knee. It's something I get often asked about, because I obviously stand like this a lot and I can't put a huge amount of weight on it, and just naturally I kind of always go to like protect it. So it's a funny one, because on Instagram, on TikTok, I'm always being asked why I cock my leg like this, and it's because I have essentially summed up a pre-arthritic knee. I have to get steroid injections in it. It's quite painful, and it's something that I need to just be quite mindful and cautious of. And I feel like these are going to be much better shoes to wear to kind of look after my knee, and so much comfier, and still look absolutely beautiful. They still give me that elevation. They give me a little bit of height, which, let's be honest, is probably going to not make much of a difference. I'm still going to get so many comments this evening like, oh wow, you are really, really tiny. I'm like, yes, the PetiteElliee. It's not ironic. There's a reason why I've called myself that. But yeah, that is the outfit of tonight. As you can see, I've got my other gorgeous number, my little Karen Millen fluffy jacket. Let's put this on over the top, because I just think this is going to complete the outfit. I mean, how fun is this? I just absolutely adore this coat. Also a Karen Millen number, so perfect for this evening. I picked this coat up about a month ago. I remember unboxing it with you guys, and when I tell you the wear I have gotten out of it already, the cost per wear of this coat is going down by the minute. I couldn't be happier. She's one of those actual chameleons of a coat, because I've been able to style her like this with a gorgeous glamorous outfit underneath. It's very much giving like evening wear outfit, very much giving that glam, but actually I've styled her up with like a gorgeous little like creamy knit satin slip skirt, and I feel like it takes it from night to day really, really easily. So it's one of those coats I feel like is just such a staple in your like festive party wear wardrobe. And let's be honest, we do need to think about our outerwear, especially if you're here in the UK. If you're like me, you live in like a colder country, it is chilly getting from A to B, especially I'm commuting up to London. I need to think about my outerwear. I need to think about what I'm wearing over the top of my party wear piece, especially because of the fact that even though this is obviously a jacket, I'm wearing it as a top. Like, I'm not wearing anything underneath this, and I want a little extra layer of warmth, but I don't want something that's gonna like take away from the outfit. I want something that's gonna add to it. And I feel like this coat does exactly that. It just adds to the outfit. So I'll leave this linked down below as well. This is the petite version, but I believe they might be sold out of the petite version of this now. So I'll leave the regular link down below as well, because I don't think there'll be a huge difference between the lengths. I definitely think the regular will be absolutely perfect on 99% of us petite girls as well. But I just can't get over how much it adds to this outfit. It doesn't take away from it. I don't feel like embarrassed rocking up to the event feeling like, oh, I need to get my coat off quickly so that I can show my outfit. Like, it just adds to the outfit in itself. So could not be more in love with with it. So I'm really looking forward to a gorgeous, glamorous evening with Karen Millen tonight. I need to get myself on the train and get myself up to London, and knowing me, I probably will not be able to do a huge amount of vlogging whilst I'm there because I have a feeling the music's going to be pretty loud. I won't really be able to chat to you a huge amount. So I'll technically sign off the vlog here and say goodnight to you guys, but wowie, am I really looking forward to a gorgeous evening in London with Karen Millen. Oh, all the glitz, all the glamour. There's nothing I love more. So yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing the new in pieces. And let's go have a lovely, lovely evening.